Round 18 match of the day saw West Perth opposed to Claremont at Arena Joondalup. West Perth 5th really needed to win and need to keep on winning in order to displace one of the teams above them on the ladder and force their way into the top four. The Tigers have their own motivation for wanting to win. They're presently top but need to keep on winning in order to lock in a home second semi-final, which is very, very important in their premiership aspirations. Well, the first quarter was a bit of a goal shootout. The Tigers got out of the blocks brilliantly, kicked the first 2 goals of the match and seemed to have things all their own way. The Falcons responded with 2 quick ones before Claremont responded with 2 of their own. And apart from Mark Hutchings and Aaron Black, they didn't have a lot of support in the midfield. The Tigers started to assert themselves and gathered momentum during the course of that first quarter. West Perth kept themselves in the game, kicking 4 straight goals, but they couldn't quite match Claremont, who kicked 6 goals, 1 to lead by 13 points at quarter time. Brad Nisbet combining there with Kane Mitchell, and an opportunity for young Jack Bradshaw to throw the ball onto his boot, reading the ball magnificently off hands, and the Tigers were certainly underway. Going into their forward line was something they did so much better than the Falcons. Again, they used hand pass to set their teammates up, who, when they got the footy, were able to use the ball so much more intelligently. A duck off the head by Rory Walton there to Andrew Foster, and very clever footwork. He gets around, gets clear and kicks another goal for the Tigers. They extended their lead from 13 points at quarter time to 57 points. A very handy break indeed at half time. 14-5 to 5 goals 2. They kept the pressure up in the third quarter. West Perth responded. They tried to be resilient. They got a good goal there, a snap across the body by Jordan Jones, but still it was Claremont who won the quarter. They stretched their lead from 57 points to 77 points at 3/4 time. Jess Laurie, number 25, was a real star, and Jack Bradshaw contesting in the air, not taking the mark, but a brilliant snap from the right full forward pocket. He kicked 5 goals for the afternoon. Certainly should have kicked 6. Missed a very easy one late in the game. Chad Jones also with 5 goals, 4 to Tom Lee and a couple to Ian Richardson, and it really was a goal feast for the Tigers. Bradshaw's high kick into the forward pocket there, and again Tom Lee combining with Ian Richardson kicks an easy goal in the end, and it was almost a training run for the Tigers. They absolutely oozed class throughout the course of the afternoon. Led all day by 13 points at quarter time, by 57 at the half. 77 points was the margin with a quarter to go, and in the end a massive 26 goals 10, 166. They ran out winners over the Falcons hapless on 7-5-47. The margin in the end was 119 points. Next week we travel to Medibank Stadium, our match of the day between 2 out-of-sorts sides, the Lions versus the Swans. Subiaco versus Swan Districts at Medibank Stadium. We will be on air at 2 p.m.